Nice.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Hey, yo, what up? Remember this video game?
One and all.
It's called Heroes of Might and Magic. Now listen. Wait, did you start one last time?
I did not. We finished
Sweet.
one.
Listen, while Ben's looking, I want to say something real quick. There's no Parker this week. Not a big deal.
No
also,
Parker.
this might come as a big surprise to you. No, my girlfriend's family's having game night, so I gotta be there. Brandon.
Ian.
So,
Is that the
we
reason?
have special guest. Round of applause for Ian! Ian!
Can you say your catchphrase, please? What? Your catchphrase.
What? It's a pretty good
I
catchphrase.
hate you, Trevor.
No.
That is not your catchphrase.
What? His
Yeah.
catchphrase is just what? Whenever we say anything, he goes, what?
What?
It's just general bewilderment.
What's this Heroes of Might and Magic?
All right. Can we?
What
can
is
we
this?
pay
Go! Play the dang
Can we
game!
pay
Come
attention to
on!
the story here?
Alright. Great.
So basically, it's our belief that the gods didn't abandon the people, but the people have abandoned their gods. So we're basically the ultra conservatives.
Is this on Giant?
No. This is
Why did
actually, hold on.
Ben.
What?
Politics.
Politics immediately.
God dang it, Ben.
No, this is a medium-sized map.
Wow, it just looks huge for some reason. Ben, we were trying to make Let's
That's what my
Plays
girlfriend
good
also said.
for a second time, and you have to freaking bring politics into it.
I also made another joke that was not exactly tasteful. All right.
Ben! We lost so many viewers!
No, this is
People, stay on.
No, this is
We are the best, I'm gonna tell you right now, we are the best YouTube channel in all of YouTube. I'm gonna continue because that's probably not true if I just stopped right there.
No, this is
For
CIB after hours.
non-Russian Heroes of Might and Magic play.
I don't know. Yes.
Okay, alright.
Absolutely. So that's gonna be our claim to flame is claim to flame,
you know?
is that we are the greatest. Now there's hundreds of amazing Russian Heroes of Might and Magic channels, but out of all the ones that aren't Russian, we are number one.
You know, I actually followed Heroes of Might and Magic on Twitch just to see, like, every now and then, like, if there's any, like, English Heroes of Might and Magic 3 streams.
And for our Russian friends that are tuning in, you have so many real Russian people playing it and doing better than us, so we really appreciate it, but you should probably watch one of your fellow countrymen
What are you
watch
actually
it.
doing?
Yeah, I mean, like, if
What's
you're
going
watching Ben play compared to your amazing Russian counterparts, I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, honestly.
Like, if you're here to see Ian, great. The joke used to be all the ladies tune in for Brandon, but now that's become
Brandon's taken,
a meme
so
of
that
itself,
joke's dead.
so whatever. That's,
So that we're talking.
What if we just
What if?
Spencer, are you mixing like a bunch of whiskey in your coffee?
Yes. What if we just kick Brandon out? And as
He
long
never
as Ian
comes.
comes in with a good catchphrase, like, we'll give him a week, and we'll sit him down, and we'll say, whatever game we play first, we'll say, what's your catchphrase?
See, now you're putting this pressure on me. I'm not gonna.
You have an entire week. So much pressure. So you can
need a catchphrase.
you can come in
to
like-
live.
Like mine is question of the part, and I'll say something
Alright,
I'll say
yeah.
something real stupid, and be like,
viewers love that
question
one.
of the part. What should Ian's dumb, stupid baby catchphrase be? And it'll be like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
Spencer said the thing.
Yeah.
You know when Kramer walks in, when he like hurriedly walks in the door, and the audience is like, woo-hoo-hoo! That's what they do when I say question of the part. Ben's is in a very like soft voice, like, and now we're doing this. Here's my magic thing. I'm gonna do this.
Very good. Very good. All right.
Trevor's is the simple fact that he sets up the XSplit every week, so he doesn't even need a catchphrase. Parker's is talking loudly,
Yes.
which is a catchphrase in itself,
what you're
and
doing
that's
right now.
perfectly fine. I'm very far from I'm the whole way across the room, and the microphone's like, I can't even see it anymore, so I have to project my voice. Are you gonna win? Oh, you have the 50,
Really don't
right?
100 feet though. Like it's really.
It's
mine-
ridiculous.
Mine is actually, I feel like we're in a good position right now.
Ben's is like he
pretends he's Dr. Sparkle.
he plays the game, and he's like winning by a million of like just so far ahead in Heroes of Might and Magic, and be like, I don't know if we're gonna win this, and he won't lose a single creature the entire like thing and be like, "Oh, that was a close one."
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
never
pretty
use
close.
any of
Looks
that.
really close.
Some of Ben's playthroughs, he'll be like so OP. Why? He'll be so OP, and he'll be like, "I'm a little worried about this," and 1 second later, the battle's over. That's Ben's claim to fame.
By the way,
So the
this
question
is,
is,
like, a
what
ridiculous
will yours
artifact.
be?
This is like a ridiculous artifact.
Good.
being carried
Yours.
By freaking.
You have a week to think of
Hey
it.
Spence, while you were not paying attention, Ben picked up a good artifact that was awesome.
What was the artifact?
Okay, well, I mean, it's not the best of its type, but it was basically an artifact that made all my water spells do 50% more damage, and that's a pretty. It's as far they like sort artifacts into like 5 or so different tiers, and that's like one of the highest ones, and it was just guarded by a pack of dwarves, so I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll take it, idiot, and like that was it.
You gonna kill those harpies?
Well, this is my scouting hero,
Ah,
so it's
can't really fight at all.
yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty. This map actually seems like it has a lot of resources, so I probably could have. Master Gremlins are annoying, so I'm not even gonna. Wait, is that a pack?
What's a pack?
Dude, 10 to 15. It's
Oh my
like
God.
nothing.
Wow, you could beat those with almost anything.
Yeah, Master Gremlins are like super weak if you've never watched any of our playthroughs ever before.
In which case, why did you tune in on like part freaking 7 or something?
Yeah,
And if you haven't,
part 7.
you're missing the best Heroes of Might and Magic non-Russian channel on YouTube. Ridiculous.
Okay, this town has nothing in it. No defenders or anything. It's just
It's
free.
just there.
It's whatever. And you know what? I'm just gonna say,
Just imagine back.
know,
Just imagine back
I
then.
deserve this.
if-
I earned this.
Just imagine back then if you walked into a town and was like, "I'm gonna claim this for my country,"
Man,
and
there's
there
like
was
a
no one
bunch
there.
of resources everywhere.
Yeah, this is actually like a really good map.
You
for this
definitely
stuff.
cannot fight those pack of race though.
No, I probably could.
Then,
Let me.
ooh, look at that! I've never seen that
Let me
graphic
poke
before.
Bulk
my
up a
nose
little.
around.
Bulk up.
What do we need? Okay.
And if you loyal viewers are just checking us out for the first time, check out the Heroes of Might and Magic 1 Let's Play. It's clearly known that Heroes of Might and Magic 1 is better than 3.
It's literally
Fantastic.
so awful.
It's truly terrible in comparison, but it's really fun to watch. Beat
Like a
'em.
marksman. Got some marksmen.
Dude, all these marksmen, fight 'em!
Dude, he has nothing right now.
Yeah, I really don't. I've got like 1 week's worth of units. Don't have enough for a capital yet. That's why I built the wolf pen. So I can
That's
kind
pretty
of build up like while I save up.
What do you need for City Hall?
City Hall, you need blacksmith, mage guild level 1, and marketplace.
So get one of them.
But
yeah.
money.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna do marketplace because I'm pretty sure it's the cheapest. Oh, well, not. Yeah, it's the cheapest because it's 5 wood, 500 gold. Oh, nice. Okay, so there is some story that we skip past for your benefit because it's always very bad. And getting a lot of experience and getting.
Whoa, are those elementals already? Wow.
Where?
Magma elementals?
Oh, yeah. They're not that bad. So we got. So, true to a barbarian, we've got wisdom, air magic, and earth magic.
We're good.
Which is, basically, those are like the only skills that you ever need. Those are like the only must-have if you have like any desire to have like a hero that's even remotely like decent or powerful.
And this town doesn't let you build up anywhere beyond like level 3 Mage Guild.
Yeah, yep.
So that sucks.
It does suck. Pack of serpent flies, I can take it.
I mean,
I
everything's
actually
good.
can't take this. I'm sorry.
Wait, really?
No, I'm just kidding. I can take it totally. Ish. Oh, well, what am I gonna do? Okay. Put them here.
Ripped.
Nice. I mean,
Yeah, so
your pack of things are gonna just destroy them all.
yeah. Yeah.
Too bad you're kind of down a little bit now.
Yeah, I'm down a little bit. But guess what? I got this crystal mine!
That's what I'm talking about.
And you need crystals for Cyclops, right?
Cyclops and okay, here's the stupid thing about Stronghold. Like
Oh, I didn't know that the Cyclops weren't the top unit.
Behemoth is.
Yeah,
Nice.
Behemoth is. Cyclops cost so much more crystal to get started than Behemoths do. So, like, often you'll find, like, people just get, like, bypass Cyclops completely. Oh, capital, okay.
Here's something as interesting as that. When I was younger and would play Final Fantasy and stuff like that, Behemoths I would always pronounce Behemoth because that's how you did it when you were a kid, and there wasn't a constant stream of internet.
I don't even remember how he's pronounced.
Bahamut
Bahamut. Yeah.
instead of
Bahamut.
Bahamut. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm never doing that.
My favorite one, and the one I will
Guess
never
what? You've
change
already done
ever,
it.
is Yuffie. It's Yuffie. I don't care. I will never change that one. It's Yuffie.
I've always done Yuffie.
I don't like
Excuse
Yuffie
me,
that
sir.
much.
I'm
Yuffie-
extremely
Just like
triggered.
Eris, like I'll never pronounce it. Aerith.
Okay,
I-
but that's,
I
that's
must-
like a completely, like, different regional difference.
I must say, one of the most triggering things of all time is when I'm at the store and someone's talking about FF7 and they're like, it doesn't happen too often, don't get me wrong, but they're like, Aerith? And you're like, ooh, did you say Aerith, like, out loud in real life in America?
Get it? Get
Yeah, I might get intelligence just because Craghack is never going to have good knowledge.
Craghack.
Craghack
He does
is-
already have 7 offense, which is cool.
How do you pronounce Naruto? Is it Naruto or Naruto?
I always do
I don't
Naruto.
know.
Yeah, I say nah as
To troll people, I always say Naruto, because I think if you're really hardcore, you call it Naruto.
I say Bortruto.
That's about right.
That's about right, mate.
Is there an underworld on this one?
Yeah, I'm in it.
Oh, you started in the underworld.
Yeah,
Cool.
well, I looked at this map briefly before just to, like, kind of get an overview, see if it was, like, super gimmicky or if it was, like, fair or whatever. And, so there's an upper and underworld, and, it seems fairly decent and balanced, and I've forgotten everything about, like, when I actually looked at, kind of cheatingly, at, like, the entire map, so... I'm not cheating, dude. Come on. I'm not that kind of person. You know that. Don't cheat. I'm not a cheater.
Then move on to the second part. Let's go.
Okay. By the way, I do want to note that while I was looking up different cheats for this game, unrelatingly, the base game has like cheats that are like Monty Python and the Holy Grail references, and then like each of the expansions have like different cheats that do the same thing, but like they're based on like different things.
Like one was Star Wars, another one was like Enter the Matrix. So it's weird.
Yeah, it was like the first expansion was like a bunch of like Phantom Menace references.
Huh.
It was.
Oh, Ben has rocks now.
Yeah, I've got these guys. You usually pick them up like oh, I forgot to buy a
Spellbook.
spellbook. Yeah, that's the thing with like.
Oh, is that your range unit?
Yeah, that's the thing with like different physical-based heroes. It's like always annoying because you always forget to like actually buy the spellbook. All right.
Gotta take out that one.
Just have to be annoying.
There are a bunch of resources, especially for this being like the underworld. You're normally used to the underworld being like
Is that a
not as
actual thing?
resource heavy.
I mean, like depending on like how the person who creates the map like treats the underworld. Like if it's just like an extension of the map.
Oh.
Okay, how does
cool.
that help me?
Wait, so you lost all those things?
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost all that stuff, and it's like, oh, okay. Like, there's a story reason for that. Like, it says, help speed things up, but, like, 9 times out of 10, there's not, like, a tangible benefit to, like, doing that at all. So, let me...
I just storyline and be like, oh, you lost it. So.
Yeah, totally what you said.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, oh, by the way, you know, You had to
Shut up.
you had to spend this to wage war, and I'm like, did I really? And they're like, yeah, it was you have to click this pop-up dialogue to confirm. And I'm like, I don't accept this. And they're like, well,
But I
you
don't like
have
waging
to.
war. Yeah, but still.
It's
Tough
like,
life, dude.
whatever.
Fight those back to Cerberus.
I don't want to be. Actually, it doesn't really matter if I do or not. Okay.
Hey, that's cool.
I lamo.
Love doggies.
What is that? What is that
Those.
place right near the Cerberus? What does that do? That like red cave thing.
That is okay. So basically, it's like you go through it and it transports you to somewhere, but you can't go back out the way you came. So it's kind of a risk.
Yeah. So you could be next to like really, really strong stuff and have like no chance or whatever.
Yeah, and then I'd be like, yikes.
Dude, nice.
And so-
Whoa,
Balls.
that's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, there's another freaking stronghold.
Boy, that's
Oh,
really
yeah,
helpful.
there it is. Nice. Okay.
So Ben just cheated.
Yeah, I cheated. Right there. I think I'm gonna take out these ogres. And I'm gonna flip these goblins over because I can.
Ben, you should start going to the overworld. Start doing it.
Why do you keep pushing me?
Yeah, give me.
Why do you
Because.
keep doing this?
Because it's the way to do it.
It's not. I know what
He has
I'm
to
doing.
build up a bunch of stuff first.
It's not.
They
it's
have
not
boats
even that,
already?
like-
They have boats?
I just
get the
want to. I
money.
just want to secure my area first. Look, I have expert air magic already. That's ridiculous.
I'm not a huge fan of those ogres sprite. I think they're pretty pleb.
They're not. Well, I mean, you saw the sprite and like, here's my magic wand.
Well, that's true. That was 1,000 times worse.
Here's my magic 2. I think might have been the best, but kind of close. So I'm gonna adopt a little bit more of a defensive strategy than usual, and this is just because I want to. I obviously want to minimize losses, and this is the best way to do it. So there's 40, there's 8 of them, so I could feasibly take all of these out. Not likely. There we go.
Lost 3.
What a failure! This guy sucks at the game.
Yeah, I didn't say it.
That's true.
Fight him.
Lots of zombies. Let's kill them just because they're zombies. We have all seen Walking Dead, have we not?
Great show. Great show.
I've seen it, definitely.
I watch it every
Sunday,
whatever night.
Tuesday.
Watch it all the time.
There's a day.
I like the part where the guy dies.
Oh yeah.
Spoilers.
I like the part when the show gets worse.
I like the part where it's about something interesting like zombies and then nothing happens. That's my favorite part.
I could almost have Craghack be like some sort of archmage kind of guy.
Yeah.
But
the point.
I'm not gonna do it because that's not
Prudent.
thematic.
Say
Yeah,
wouldn't,
when's,
just say it wouldn't be prudent, Ben.
When's town portal, please?
Town portal, please.
Town portal is actually right now my winning resource is wood, so
Look at them taking all that drift wood.
I know. So rude of them. Give me that advanced intelligence.
Why are you letting this barbarian get all this like scholar garbage? Who cares about
Because
learning?
spells are actually just good. And I actually need him to have like more spell points than usual because spells are just good. And if you ever think about it, you come to the conclusion that spells are just good. So blue's tromping around in red's place.
Trump? You say Trump?
Woo, Lord! Trevor just lost us 1 million viewers.
I think Ben's immediate attack on conservatives was the tipper.
Okay, here we go. It's on this island.
Dude, I love that water animation!
So good! So I'm actually just gonna bring this guy, nah, I wanna
And you're actually gonna do stuff? Sweet, dude.
Nope, not gonna do anything for a million years.
Dang it.
Oh, I actually can't get Town Portal on any of the castles that I have right now. Unfortunately.
Because they also.
Because they're Stronghold! Stronghold sucks. I hate it. I just hate playing Stronghold.
Is it worse than Inferno?
It's not worse than Inferno, but like the fact that I'm limited to like a level 3 mage skill just feels so bad. By the way, I'm using Behemoth Lair. If
I
you
think that took almost all of your crystal.
No, I still have 30 left.
Oh, wow. Hey,
Oh,
27.
So good. Thank you for this event. Grateful.
Lol.
I'm playing on a higher difficulty level so the enemy knows how to wait, which is annoying. Harpy Hags, which I picked up because they were like...
They fly back?
Yeah, they fly back and they also have no retaliation, so it's kind of cheap.
That is pretty cheap.
That was a good placement by me. Thank you, me. I don't want these guys to tank the retaliation because they're worthless. And then have those guys in there. These guys also have no retaliation.
Don't think I ever noticed that about those before.
Magma elementals suck.
I always think they should be really, really good because they're elementals. But
12 attack.
here we go.
I like your 1 knowledge and spell power. It's pretty cool.
So this dude is essentially just like, what?
But he's like a 7'6" like giant that will just kill you.
Yeah, that's exactly why I wanted to give him intelligence, because like it boosts his like MP so much. Because if I did give him intelligence, he would not be able to cast anything at all.
When you gonna upgrade that behemoth lair?
When I darn well please.
Just give him some time.
Literally just got it in the last turn.
I got both towns resource silos, and that is because I desperately need the wood. I'm falling way behind on wood.
Hey Ian, what's your opinion on this guy?
It's a game.
That's not an opinion. That's a fact.
That's
Okay.
a statement.
It looks nice. That's an opinion.
You look nice, you son of a bitch.
Whoa. Dropped this channel.
It's done.
Channel's dead.
We're
This
done.
is CIB after hours.
Great. Now we're gonna go below 300 subscribers again. Thanks, Ben. What are we currently at? Are we above it again?
69.
For the longest time, we kept hitting 300, and then the second we would hit 300, someone would unsubscribe.
That reminds me, I need to unsub right
Dang it! Dang it! $2.99.
I'm gonna do. Oh,
Yeah.
Thunderbirds.
I love Thunderbirds, but like,
now. You guys are at 309.
309, baby. Dude, two more until 311. You know that band?
Yeah.
Dude, we need to make a special video when we get to 420 subscribers.
Hey Ian, what's your opinion on Smash Mouth?
They're a band that Spencer plays, and it's really fun.
So what you're saying is you can't get enough of them, baby.
That's not what I said.
Complete you.
no. Okay.
What?
Okay, so scholars have a chance of teaching you a secondary skill or just like improving a primary skill point. You know, which is like your attack, defense, knowledge.
Did he just do
power.
nothing?
He gave me basic scholar, which is like almost completely useless. So, and it like takes up a skill slot, and I really, and for like a main hero, I definitely don't want that to be one of his skill slots.
So is it RNG or is it the same thing every time?
It's, well, I think it's dependent actually on like, you can set it to be like specific things, but for, I think for like this map it's RNG.
But if you would like, even with a different hero, you would go up to him, it would still teach you basic scholar.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like RNG, but like preset at the beginning of the map.
Out of nowhere, Ben has 206 of those little, I don't know what they're called, goblins, whatever those things are.
Goblins! By the way, the icon for Mirth just looks like a guy taking a dump.
Oh yeah, that reminds me of Mirth.
I just have to say that's always been my impression, and I don't actually know what it's supposed to be.
Is that
otherwise.
the impression that you get?
Yes.
Good. That's
Is that wordplay
A
or?
really cool song.
It's a song that I also play all the time by Mighty Mighty Boss Tones.
Oh my god.
Ian, what's your opinion on music in general?
I hate all of it, actually.
That sounds about right.
Now, was that the impression you had before or after working at CIB?
Oh yeah.
Ben knows.
I mean, it's only strengthened since then, but...
Excuse me, I play different stuff all the time.
Yeah, totally.
I played the Mario Sunshine soundtrack the other day, and the Yoshi's Island soundtrack.
I don't think I was there for either of those.
Yes, you
You
were.
played,
Why is Ben so cool?
You played a Sonic soundtrack for like one day I was there. It was like a what wasn't it? I don't even know.
Da 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 da.
Sonic Generations.
You played like the Sonic Adventure soundtrack. You played like the
If
last
you
one.
don't think that when you hear that song Station Square playing, if you don't feel like you're going as fast as humanly possible, you need to get out of life and enter it back again as a fast, sentient being, Ian.
Would that be a hedgehog?
Yeah.
By any chance?
You literally didn't have
Hedgehogs,
enough
like,
to buy a
really slow.
boat.
I'm gonna wait to get on this boat because I want this guy to get off this boat first. Because if he decides to land on, my territory, then I want to be able to catch him. And I won't be able to do that if I'm on a boat. Do it? Okay, that's fine.
Yo, Lizard Man population's double.
Yeah. Let's see. Do I find any lizard men?
Okay, guys. Politics. Right? Lizards.
Oh, yeah, we don't talk about the
I don't
actual
really-
truths of the world
I don't-
during LPs.
Can
Ian.
you,
Let me just lie.
We don't talk about the lizard people.
I don't-
Our friends, the lizard people. don't take this video down YouTube. Thanks.
We love lizard people.
I, for one, welcome our lizard people overlords.
We've
Explain it
received
to me.
a
What, the
request
meme
from
you just made?
Hillary Clinton's
No,
campaign to
lizard
have this
people.
video